What's up, travelers? Today I'm in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, commonly known as Saigon as well, and I'm really excited because it's my first time ever in Vietnam, and I wanted to do a different video this time around to kind of show you guys how cheap it is in Vietnam. And a lot of my friends always ask me why I travel to Southeast Asia, so hopefully this video kind of tells you why I travel, because it's so cheap and I get more bang for my buck than I would back home. So usually about $100 is about 2.3 million Vietnamese dong. So I'm gonna try to spend this much money today, which includes my accommodation, my food, and my sightseeing activities. So let's see if I can make this happen, guys. All right, guys, so one expense off the bat I have to pay is just accommodation. I decided to go with the Airbnb this time around as opposed to a hotel because frankly I can wash my clothes here and I can pack less for my trip, so that's also a big plus for me. So this place cost me about $150 plus tax, with taxes included, and that pretty much breaks down to $50 a night. And so that's $50 I don't have for today, I can't spend. So that includes for my food and transportation. So let's see if I can make that happen still with $50 only. When traveling, I always make it a point to go explore some local history in the area I'm in. After breakfast, I decided to go visit the War Remnants Museum. After the museum, I caught myself in a rainstorm and I decided to wait it out by drinking some local fresh squeezed juice and some coffee. A travel tip for future travelers: always pack an umbrella because you never know when a storm's going to hit you in Saigon. My next stop was the Independence Palace, which was the home and workplace of the President of South Vietnam during the Vietnam War. Every room was beautifully decorated and designed. It was my first time to walk in a presidential palace of any sorts. A 5-minute walk from the Independence Palace was the Notre Dame Cathedral and the Saigon Post Office. The post office is operating, but it felt more like a market inside with the various vendors selling souvenirs to tourists. All the walking finally caught up with me and I was ready to sit down for some lunch. You can't go wrong with the food in Ho Chi Minh City. Everything is cheap and delicious. I chose to eat inside a restaurant to connect to Wi-Fi and cool down from the humidity outside. After lunch, I headed over to the Skydeck and Heineken Museum. The Skydeck had a beautiful 360-degree view of downtown Ho Chi Minh.
you got two ways you can check. The first way, you use two finger, check the form it is, right? If the form fit on two finger, you pass, perfect. Or the second way, check the beat. If it sit on the horizontal line, the rest all it is. When you see this, you pass, perfect too. And the last step, step 5, that is serving. Serve on the coaster with the logo facing your cup.
Alright guys, as you saw last night I had a massage and that completely did me in because I was exhausted after that. So really had a good time here. Ultimately I spent about 772,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about $30 US. So I would say I hit my mark in terms of the $100 challenge. I spent ultimately $80, which I can't really complain. That included my accommodation, as you see here. I did a lot of different museums, educated myself on different Vietnamese history and culture. Tried a lot of good food and had a couple beers and a nice massage, so can't really beat that. So if you guys were thinking about visiting Saigon or Vietnam in general, consider visiting this beautiful country because it's amazing and it's very affordable for a budget traveler. And if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing for my YouTube channel for more travel updates. I'll see you guys next time.